What up, Reggie?
Hey, what up, buddy?
Yo, we are live, back in the building. This, that, and the third interview series live at the Producer Lounge, Raleigh, North Carolina. Shout out to JP-8 Productions, man. I'm telling y'all, doing big things out here. It's your boy, Steven the Dream. I hear my man Lord Fly in there hosting this thing right now, man. We out here. But, again, I'm bringing y'all all the producers that, you know what I'm saying, want to come out and holler at your boy tonight. I got my guy Red Jack all the way from the West Coast is in the building. What's good with you, man?
How you doing, man?
Good, man. Good. Red Jack, tell me first and foremost, man. Where you residing now? I know did you come here from the West Coast? Like you straight here from Cali? Like
Nah, I was born in Goldsboro. But
okay.
I moved out to California, the Bay Area, when I was 2.
Okay.
And I've been out there since I was 16. I moved to Raleigh from there.
So you cool, bro. Like you just cool basically because your environment, it was always sun. You know what I'm saying? It was probably good time. I ain't gonna say it was good times all the time, but you know, being in that West Coast is just a different vibe.
It was expensive.
It was expensive? Let me ask you this, man. Growing up in the West Coast, like what were your musical influences? Maybe not producer-wise, but like,
I came up in the heart of the hyphy movement. So yeah, it was different universe.
Tell me where to go.
Yeah, all that Mac Dre, Mr. Fab, Too Short, E40, hanging out of windows, scraping. This whole other universe.
Okay.
Then to come over here, when I moved here, it was the height of the crunk era.
Right.
So it was like 2 different universes.
Right.
But I was just happy to be a part of both of them.
Yeah.
Kind of merged them together.
For sure. Red Jack. When I hear a Red Jack beat, am I going to hear more West Coast influences? Am I gonna hear down south? Like where, since you coming from those two worlds and you merging them together, what would I think to hear when I hear a Red Jack beat? Should I expect to hear?
Well, personally, because I came up doing beat battles, so you'll literally hear all of it.
Okay.
Because you got to know how to work the battle.
For sure.
Yeah, so I have West Coast beats. I got some hard beats, techno, soulful, anything boom bap, because I know how everybody likes to play.
Yeah.
So I make sure I got something for everybody.
Let me ask you this, man. Are there any artists that have hopped on your song in it? Like, what's your biggest production today? Maybe not even in terms of like name value, but in terms of what is the beat that most people, when you hit, as soon as they put it on, it's like, what song? Let me ask you what song. As soon as they put it on, they like, you know it.
It's weird because sadly I don't have no major placements.
Yeah, don't gotta be. I mean, name wise, I'm just saying just what you know. And so you know that's your go-to. No matter what, if you want to say, all right, Red Jack, what's my hardest joint? I know such and such hopped on this and made it hard. Do you have one of those yet, or is it still in the tuck? Maybe
it's kind of because like most people know I have hard beats. So off top, when they want a hard beat, I feel like they gravitate towards me. Yeah. Or like they can just hear a beat and it sounds so hard. They're like, damn, it's like a Red Jack beat. This is how hard it sounds or some shit. So I don't know. That's what I've been told. At the end of the day, I don't know.
But you out here to get it, man. I like that. Red Jack. Let me ask where the name come from.
It was given to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Who gave you the name? Was it a Black Jack that gave you the name?
Nah. It was actually a friend of mine. He actually, it's crazy, he passed. So like at the time, he's the one who gave me my first copy of FL Studio and all that shit before I cared about making beats and shit. And he kind of gave me that name, and I didn't care at the time, but I let him call me that. Then when he passed, it was
Because really, like at this point, like I don't know if that was his dream too, and he wanted you to do, or if he just saw something in you and was like, bro, this is what you should do. This your name, but like you living, his legacy is living on through what you're doing now. You know,
it's crazy because I know God got a path for me, and He puts people in my life because He's just one of the influential people who passed. It's like recently, 2 years ago, I had a friend. Well, little brother, he was with me everywhere. All these producer shows, studio sessions. I had my little brother with me. Okay. Because I don't like doing stuff dolo. Like right now, I can't dolo. Right. Because normally I have him with me. But he recently was murdered. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace.
And that kind of just reignited everything in me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was kind of chilling, had life get to me, just working. Didn't make time for stuff like this. Right. But now I just got this new flame under my ass. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm ready. And it's like, I got so much motivation. I got people looking down. And that gives me this unrealistic motivation that I feel like I can't find just here. It had to been some supernatural shit going.
That's dope, bro. And you know, it's unfortunate that you had to lose people to kind of see that. But a lot of times, we know everything happened for a reason at the same time, you know. Exactly. I was going to ask you, and not to even harp on us, as we spoke about some deaths, but I was going to ask, how did the Nipsey Hussle, you know, that affect you? And did you have a Nipsey beat? Like, did you have one?
Oh, yeah. Like, you know? Cali type beats. I know Nipsey comes from goddamn Slauson. I got fam out there in LA in that area. Right. So I'm very familiar with that sound. I hate the fact he had to go. Yeah. I would have loved to work with him if I had the opportunity. Right. You know. just real sad thing that happened, man.
It was sad, man. Very unfortunate. We live at the producer lounge beats battle right now, man. JP-8 production putting it on, man. Y'all can hear it. It's loud out here. So before I get you out of here, man, again, we here with Red Jack. Let me ask you one question, just a little bit off of the music, man.
Yeah.
What? Are you a drinker?
Oh?
Are you a drinker, Red Jack?
Nah.
You're not a drinker. Okay. I was gonna ask you, bro. Like, what's your favorite like wind down beverage, bro? I like to kind of go, but it don't have to be like a beverage like that.
If we're talking a beverage,
Yeah.
Because I'm not a heavy drinker, so it could be.
I ain't trying to make you like an alcoholic out here, man. I just try and let the people know a little bit more, because they might see you out somewhere and be like,
my go-to is Black Henny.
Black Henny.
That's my go-to on some smooth, just chilling. I know.
No, I do that because I don't even fool with it. I'm a Douce guy. Maybe
Me too. I love that's the cross on it, right?
Yeah.
The weird shape with the cross. Yeah,
Douce
it's
down.
a little pricey, but fuck it. When I get it, I be smooth, man. I'm serious. It's smooth, bro.
Already, bro. Red Jack, man, I appreciate you for joining me right now, man. Let the people know where they can find you, where they can get your beats. If they want to know more about you, let the people know one time.
Yeah, my Instagram is whodafuck WHODAFUCC _ Red Jack REDDJACC.
Right.
Sunday, I'm still on Hot 97.9.
So.
I'm the beat battle champ right now currently, so I'm up there Sunday.
Talking.
Yeah, so me and Coco be up there.
Absolutely.
I'm on Facebook under Red Jack Beats. And if you can't find me, just Google search Who the Fuck with 2 C's. There's not too many people going by there, and a lot of people find me out there. Thanks for having me up here, man.
No
It's
problem,
awesome.
man. I'm glad you joined me, man.
Yeah.
We at the Producer Lounge. We in Raleigh, North Carolina, folks. This, that, and the third interview series. Shout out to my guy Red Jack. It's Steven the Dream. We'll be right back with more. Don't go nowhere.
Yo, long live Sam, long live Cam, bruh.
There you go.
It ain't over.
There you go. Appreciate back in the building. It's your boy, Steven the Dream. This, that, and the third interview series. And we are live at the Producer Lounge again in Raleigh, North Carolina, man. Shout out to everybody that puts this event on. Where we at? We at the Rose Bar. That's it. We at the Rose Bar, Raleigh, North Carolina, man. Like I said, we traveling. We live for y'all. Make sure to share this video. Leave your comments. We got a bunch of producers coming through right now, and I got my dog here. All the way. I didn't even ask where you from, big dog. We're gonna get in that too. We're gonna get into that in a minute. But we got my guy Bombzart is in the building, producer. Let me just ask you, bro, where you from? Let's find out where you from.
I'm from Ohio, born in Athens, Ohio, raised Columbus, Ohio. You know what I'm talking about?
Let me do one thing then. Let me see if you're for real with it. O-H. There you go. Okay, is you a Buckeye fan too?
My man said I'm high. You know what I'm saying? Surrounded by two O's like my state.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Ohio,
I like that. I'm a Buckeye fan, so I got a little love in there for y'all. What was it like growing up in Cleveland? Because you get a lot of musical influence. Columbus. I'm sorry, Columbus. Let me not, no disrespect.
No problem.
Columbus. Well, then I was gonna ask. There's a lot of guys that maybe come from the area. Like I was gonna say Bone Thugs, but I'm sure it's still in the area.
I
that
met Busy. Matter of fact, I met Busy as a younger youngster. You know what I mean? And he was real cool. He was smoking his little weed. He wouldn't let me hit his weed.
He wouldn't let you hit the
He
weed?
wouldn't let me hit the weed, though. But he was mad cool. So you know what I'm saying? We kicked it, and he freestyled for me. That made me want to get into the music and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
So hearing that, wow. Were there any other like guys that you listened to just as far as artists, not even from the area, but just growing up? Like, what were some musical influences that also have you in the music game right now?
The usual Jay-Z's, the Nas's, the Biggies.
Okay.
Just the normal, awesome, amazing music,
So as far as production, what is your go-to software? Because I know some guys are Fruity Loops guys, some guys do. What do you go to as far as when you make your beats and how you produce things?
I use Machine.
Okay.
Machine, yeah.
Okay.
I'm banking on the pads.
So you really got, man, you in your Timberland mode,
Yeah. I ain't on no red. I ain't on no, what's my man? Beats by Jay Black or something. My man, he He fingering the fuck out them shit, but you know what I'm talking about?
But you do your thing, though.
I beat it up, though. Pause.
Let me ask you then, what's your signature? Like when I hear a Bombzart, is it gonna be hi-hats? Is it gonna be the kicks? Is it gonna be horns? What is it? Is there a signature that you usually kind of incorporate in your sound?
Like I got a bounce, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got a certain bounce. I got a wave. I got a vibe. So you're gonna get that vibe every time you fuck with me, you know what I'm talking about? So.
What is your favorite song that has come out of a beat that you've produced? What song has been made and you've been like, oh, bruh killed that, or I like what bruh did with that. That's why I like it, because he that's what I was thinking.
To be honest, I deal with people like local artists.
Yeah, no, I'm giving them a shout out. That's what I'm saying. If it's anybody that's got on something that you
Harmony, Buddha.
Okay.
I deal with AJ.
Okay.
My brothers all day, every day.
Let me ask you this. Oh, go ahead. If you got anybody else, show love.
Shoot, everybody. My man Dub right here. I fuck with Dub.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
If you could produce with or collab with a producer, dead or alive, is there somebody that you would love to collab with? Dilla.
Jay Dilla.
Gotta be Dilla, right? And we in the area, of course.
Pete Rocks, of course.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Pete Rocks. Yeah. DJ Premiers, but Primo.
Bombzart here live on this, that, and the third interview series. Let me ask you this, man. What do you think, as far as in the producer game, like, is there anything that you don't think is being serviced? Do you think there's a sound that maybe not even that you may have to bring, but is there something that we're just not hearing that we are accustomed to? Is it the BPMs are changing? Like, what is making the music the way it is?
I gotta bring that 90s R&B back.
90s. I was just saying we don't have. I don't want to disrespect, but we don't have those vibes no more, bro.
Vibes, bro.
That's what it's about, right?
I'm talking about, yeah, them ocean, wave, you know what I'm talking about? Baby making vibes.
Yes,
you know what I'm talking about?
yes. Though we gotta bring those back,
Don't tell
man.
nobody else.
He said keep it on the low.
Got too many babies.
How many babies you got, Bonzo? We can go there. You got a lot of babies?
Yeah. I got more on the way. Let me stop. I got 3 though, and I'm chilling for a minute.
Okay. Let me ask you this then. Since we just jumped in the kind of family, is there anybody that it's been influenced by you and your family to maybe jump into music that you've seen, or someone that you maybe might have been influenced, that you had a big
I feel
homie,
like I
cousin?
influenced my whole family for real to make music. But
Nice.
to be honest, my whole family make music though. Like my mom's side, they get into music. My pop side, they heavily into music too.
So you got it
Just
honest.
The vibes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You feel like you got it straight from the family, just was right there.
Yeah, it's in the core.
That's
it's
dope,
in the core,
bro.
for sure.
Well, Bombs I want to do this before I get you out of here, man. I'm all about making stuff happen. So I feel like every platform you get, you gotta dang make the best of it. So right now, is there an artist that you got a song for or a beat for right now in the tuck that if they watching, they need to contact you? And then once you tell us that artist, let us know how they can contact you.
I'm going for Drake.
Drizzy.
In my mind,
you got a Drizzy song?
I got tracks for Drake, bro.
Do you have a Marvin Jerome beat in the tuck?
I don't know about a Marvin, bro.
Okay, you might have a riding through the six, something like that, a little more bounce to it.
Something like that, yeah, you know. I fuck with some top chart hitting motherfucker like Drake. You know
okay. So Drake need to come out. Drake, I know you tune in every now and then, bro. I know you're not really consistent with it, but you know what I'm saying. Bombs Art's here for you. Bombs Art, let them know where they can find you, where they can follow you, and if anybody wants that beat that Drake is gonna ultimately have, how can they purchase that beat before he get his hands on it?
Holla at me at Bombzart, BOMBZART.
Okay.
And then we'll connect, we'll chop it up, and we'll go from there.
Dope, man. Definitely appreciate you for joining me, man.
Anytime.
Bombs Art here on this, that, and the third interview series. We are at the Producer Lounge, Raleigh, North Carolina. The beats is going crazy in here, man. It's like, was your beats played recently or was it a little bit ago?
Not too long ago.
So Bombs Art was probably some of the beats that y'all just heard banging before y'all got them out here, but y'all make sure to check my mans out. Y'all stay tuned. This is the third interview series. We live on YouTube. Share the live. It's your boy Steven the Dream. We'll be right back. Yo, we are back in the building. Do y'all hear that right now? Y'all hear that? I know it's a little loud or it might be a little quiet, but that's Tap in there. And Tap's gonna have to come out here because goddamn, I can't even focus right now with these beats playing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, boy. Live right now at the Producer Lounge. It's This, That, and the Third interview series. Your boy Steven the Dream back in the building, man. And like I said, I'm bringing out all the producers that's playing in tonight, man. If you stopping by the This, That, and the Third interview desk, then that means you probably had some flame in there. They probably had to bring you out to come holler at me. So right now, I got my guy to my right. B-Dub is in the building.
B-Dub. What's cracking, fam?
Not too much, man. How have you been doing this night, man?
I've been hanging in there, networking with the producers. It's been all love, man. Feeling blessed.
Let me ask you where you from, bro.
Originally, I'm from the DMV area, Montgomery County, Maryland, but I've been in Raleigh-Durham since '99, so it's been like 20 plus years.
20 plus years?
Yeah, 20.
Where's this low?
I ain't got the rig on.
Oh, alright. You still live with it or you go? Right now? Yeah. We are back live, man. My apologies, man. A little technical difficulties, but B-Dub is in the building with us live. This
Back again, like I never left.
Like I never left. B-Dub. Where did the name come from? What did B-Dub say?
It's just essentially, it started off as my initials, B-D-U-B, but there were so many cats named B-Dub, I had to flip it to an acronym, so it's Brilliance Derived Under Beats.
One more time, Brilliance?
Brilliance Derived Under Beats. My brilliance is seen through my beats. So, you know, and also I'm a high IQ dude, so you can just kind of collab and see where the brilliance comes from.
I like that, man.
The beats is just second nature.
Let me ask you, when I hear a B-Dub beats, am I hearing like tight beats, or am I hearing something I've never heard before?
You're gonna get original sound. Now, I'm somebody who's been classically trained on the piano. Used to rock at the Kennedy Center as a teenager.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Played in front of sitting presidents.
Real deal.
Yes. Instruments, and I've taught myself the guitar and the drums.
Wow.
So I do all of this to create my own sound.
Okay.
And of course I sometimes incorporate samples into it.
Yeah.
But what you get with B-Dub is an original sound. That doesn't sound like a lot of other producers out here.
I really like that, man, because a lot of times producers will get into making tight beats, you know, all day on YouTube. I can type in whatever my favorite rapper is.
Drake type beats, Kendrick type beats.
And that's all I'm going to hear.
And I probably could sell more beats if I did those type of beats. But I enjoy giving people original sound that they love to hear.
Absolutely.
And after teaching myself how to mix all them years, what you are getting is quality B-Dub original tracks, sounds you have never heard before. I program my own sounds on the keyboard. So, you know, I'm in IT, so I'm a computer nerd.
I was about to ask you, bro.
So you're dealing with a musician and a computer nerd who rocks on his own computers. I build my own computers.
You probably not even using Fruity Loops or
I am.
I was about to say you probably got your own system going on, man.
I do programming. I just have not created my own software yet.
Okay.
But since you gave me the idea, we gonna take it back to the lab and see what's up.
You know, we might have the next beat. You know, everybody, bro, y'all got the B-Dubs?
Exactly.
B-Dub, bro?
That
Update your new
B-Dub studio.
Bro. Right.
Oh.
Let's make it happen, bro. Let's make it happen.
We gonna get it popping.
Let me ask you, as far as like coming up, like where's the musical influence come from? Just musically, like what were you listening to? What did you have an ear for? What caught your attention coming up as a kid or just coming up in life?
I listen to everything, man. Of course, hip hop, but I was big into jazz as well as R&B, soul. Of course, classical music. I had to listen to it in order to play it, so that's also a part of my background. But besides hip hop, it's mainly jazz, funk, and R&B, soul.
Dope.
I got to give it to you raw.
I want to ask you, because it sounds like you really are passionate about the work that you put out. Is it more passion for like you said, making people have great beats and songs that they can make, or is it about being the biggest, being the best, and getting the most money out of it? Because a lot of times I know it goes hand in hand. Of course, you want to make money, but like at the end of the day, would you still continue to make beats if there was nothing coming in? Or like, let me know how you feel about that.
Basically, yeah, because I believe in having my own sound. I believe there are millions of ways to make money. And like I said, I'm in the IT field. I know how to make money. Okay? I'm doing this for the love because I can get money from different places.
Right.
I'm going to give you original, raw material when it comes to me and my clique. So, you know, I don't have to follow in the footsteps of what other producers are doing for the simple fact that I'm not doing this just to chase money.
Gotcha.
I'm doing this to leave a legacy and an imprint that people can deal with years after I'm gone from this planet.
Like that beat, dog. And a lot of times that's gonna take you to the money. You know, ultimately people gonna recognize that and say, "Yo, I'm gonna lock in with this guy because I know it doesn't. I want something different." They're gonna recognize that's what you bring to the table, and that's what's important to them.
That's the first thing I tell cats, man. Come into this game with passion, because if you come into this game to make money, it's gonna cause you to be a character that you normally aren't. You're gonna end up stabbing people in the back, all in the name of a couple dollars. People have stabbed me in the back, and trust me, it's not a good feeling. And in the end, they sell themselves short because I'm on the money train right now, bro. And they can't get on with me. They gotta be on the side looking at me. So don't sell yourself short. Don't sell your dreams short, stabbing people in the back. Learn to work with them. Real hustlers get that bread.
Dope, I want to ask you one more question before I get you out of here. I believe that the most dangerous rappers in the game are producers. Personally, because they know the sound. If I want to get in there and make a beat, I know exactly what to do, when to drop the beat out, how to make my voice do this. So a lot of times, producer rapper can go hand in hand. Is that something that you also incorporate in, or is that something like? And how do you balance that? Because you know,
it's pretty simple. I started off as an MC first, and then I got into the field of beat making because I couldn't find anybody to make original tracks. This is 1998, Montgomery County, Maryland. You ain't gonna find that much hip hop like you would now.
Go-go then, or was that go-go music? Or?
Yeah, that's go-go. The go-go sound, that's also an influence in my sound.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know, I started off rapping first before I started making beats. I've won MC battles and I've won beat contests. So I approach music as a hungry artist. I always give cats beats, and if they don't do nothing with them, I snatch them shits back and rhyme over them to show them how to do it.
Goddamn right.
Exactly. Shout out to my man Tap. Tap, another MC producer who holds it down. Tap, they gonna holler at you after me, but we gotta give shouts out to everybody. Shout out to my clique, City Live Media Group. CityLiveMediaGroup.com. Come check us out. May 8th, we got our third studio album dropping, Unsung Heroes. Okay. Check it out.
Unsung Heroes.
May
8th. That's
May 8th. That's Wednesday.
That's Wednesday. Y'all make sure to heat that up before we get you out of here, B-Dub. Let the people know where they can find you. Let them know where they can buy a beat. And if they want to get you on a track, then let them know where they can get a feature.
All this goes through is Instagram. You can hit me up, B-Dub 05178, Twitter at B-Dub25. Either of these are good platforms to hit me up to talk about business or whatever. And it's like that, fam.
B-Dub, I appreciate you for joining me, man.
I appreciate you for having me.
Knowledge too, bro.
Anytime.
You exposed a couple things that I heard in there that was gems that I'm sure a lot of people need to catch on to and listen to. But that's why we at the Producer Lounge, y'all. Because we got all the hottest producers out here, man. Raleigh, North Carolina, Rose Bar, JP-8 Production, man. This, that, and the third, Stephen the Dream. Y'all stay tuned. I think I got Tap on the way, bro. Let's find out. We'll be right back. Dope, bro.
Good shit.